Listen to me for 1 minute. This information could very well change the course of your life. If you are a woman over the age of 40, a quiet process may be unfolding inside your body. Your bones, the very framework that supports you, can begin to weaken without any obvious pain or warning. This process is silent. It is incredibly common. But here's the critical part. It can often be stopped or at the very least slowed down significantly. The key, however, is that you must take action. You cannot afford to wait for a crisis to happen. Osteoporosis is a medical condition where our bones lose their density and mass. Think of a strong, dense honeycomb structure slowly becoming more porous, with larger and larger holes. The bone tissue itself becomes thinner and more fragile. This is the reality of osteoporosis. For millions of women, the first indication that they have this condition is not a subtle ache or a doctor's warning. It is a sudden, unexpected fracture, a simple fall from a standing height, a minor bump against a piece of furniture, even a powerful sneeze. This is why it matters, and it matters right now. The consequences of a fracture can be life-altering, particularly as we age. A broken wrist can make daily tasks difficult for months. A spinal fracture can lead to chronic pain. A spinal fracture can lead to a stooped posture. A spinal fracture can lead to a loss of height. A hip fracture, one of the most serious outcomes, often requires surgery. A hip fracture can lead to a significant loss of independence and mobility. We are talking about the very quality of your life, your ability to travel, your ability to play with your grandchildren, your ability to live without fear of a debilitating injury. Understanding the threat is the first, most powerful step toward preventing it. After reaching our peak bone mass in our late 20s, we all begin to experience a gradual decline. For women, the drop in estrogen levels during and after menopause accelerates this process dramatically. This is a biological fact, but it is not your destiny. Your first line of defense is your diet. The food you eat provides the raw materials to keep your bones strong and dense. The most famous of these materials is calcium. Calcium is the primary mineral that makes up your bone structure. For women over 40, and especially over 50, getting enough calcium is non-negotiable. Your body doesn't produce it, so you must obtain it from your food. Dairy products like milk, yogurt, and cheese are excellent sources. Milk, yogurt, cheese. If you do not consume dairy, focus on fortified plant-based milks like almond or soy. Almond milk, soy milk, calcium-set tofu, kale, broccoli, collard greens, canned sardines and salmon, eaten with their soft bones, are also calcium powerhouses. However, calcium cannot do its job alone. It needs a crucial partner, vitamin D. Think of vitamin D as the gatekeeper that allows your body to absorb calcium from your intestines and deposit it into your bones. Without enough vitamin D, the calcium you consume may pass right through your system without providing any benefit. Your body can produce its own vitamin D when your skin is exposed to sunlight. Aiming for about 10 to 20 minutes of sun on your arms and legs a few times a week without sunscreen can be beneficial. For many people, especially those in northern climates or during the fall and winter, this is not enough. This is where food sources and supplements become vital. Fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, and tuna are good natural sources of vitamin D. Mackerel, tuna. Some foods, like milk, orange juice, and cereals, are fortified with it. This is why it is so important to talk to your doctor. A simple blood test can reveal your vitamin D level. If it is low, your doctor will likely recommend a supplement. It is crucial to get the dosage right, as taking too much can also be harmful. Beyond these two superstars, other nutrients play supporting roles. Magnesium, found in nuts, seeds, and whole grains, is important for bone formation. Seeds, whole grains, vitamin K, present in leafy greens, helps direct calcium to the bones. A diet rich in a variety of whole foods, fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and healthy fats creates the optimal environment for bone health. fruits, vegetables, lean proteins. Healthy fats. Avoid excessive intake of caffeine and sodium, as they can interfere with calcium absorption. Making small, consistent changes to your daily meals can have a profound and lasting impact on the strength of your skeleton for years to come. Just as muscles grow stronger with use, your bones do too. They are living tissues that respond to the demands placed upon them. The best type of exercise for building bone density is weight-bearing exercise. This is any activity that you do on your feet, where your bones and muscles have to work against gravity to support your body's weight. The impact of your feet hitting the ground sends a signal to your bones to grow stronger and denser. Brisk walking, jogging, dancing, climbing stairs, playing tennis. The key is consistency. Aim for at least 30 minutes on most days of the week. In addition to weight-bearing cardio, strength training is essential. Also known as resistance training, this type of exercise involves making your muscles work against some form of resistance. Lifting weights using resistance bands, push-ups, squats. When your muscles pull on your bones during these movements, it stimulates the bone-building cells. This increases bone density. It also builds muscle mass, improving strength and balance to protect you from falls. Try to incorporate 2 to 3 strength training sessions into your weekly routine. We cannot overstate the importance of balance. As we get older, our risk of falling increases. A fall is the most common cause of a fracture and osteoporosis. Therefore, exercises that improve your balance are a critical part of any bone health plan. Try standing on one foot for 30 seconds, then switch. Hold onto a chair for support at first. Tai Chi Yoga balance, coordination, flexibility. The final piece of the movement puzzle is to reduce sedentary time. Get up every hour, park farther, take the stairs, and go for a short walk after dinner. These small choices keep joints mobile, muscles active, and bones under gentle, positive stress. Self-care through diet and exercise is fundamental, but you also need a professional partner on your team. Your doctor is your most important ally in the fight against bone loss. Be proactive. Do not wait for your doctor to bring it up. The gold standard for measuring bone health is the DEXA scan, which stands for Dual Energy X-ray Absorptiometry. This is not a complicated or frightening test. It is a simple, painless, and quick scan that uses very low levels of X-rays to measure the density of your bones, typically at the hip and spine. Your bone density is then compared to that of a healthy young adult, resulting in a T-score. This score tells you if your bones are normal, if you have low bone mass, osteopenia, or if you have osteoporosis. There are now many safe and effective medical treatments available. This entire conversation is about more than just bone density scores and medical tests. Think about lifting your grandchild into the air for a hug. Think about tending to your garden, feeling the sun on your back. Think about dancing with your friends at a wedding. Protecting them is a promise you make to your future self. Adding one more calcium-rich food to your lunch. Taking a 30-minute walk. Pick up the phone and book an appointment with your doctor to discuss a DEXA scan. Subscribe to our channel and follow our updates. A small, decisive action taken now can fundamentally change the trajectory of your health for all the years ahead.